In this lecture, I'm going to cover the autosave function in FL Studio. This is a very good thing to have enabled in FL Studio, and it should be enabled by default, but you can still use some different settings for the autosave function. So if you go to Options and to File Settings, you can see here Backup, Autosave, and it's set currently on occasionally every 10 minutes. So what this is going to do here is that FL Studio is going to autosave this project every 10 minutes. So what I usually do is to take the frequently setting here, and it's going to take an autosave backup for me every 5 minutes and before risky operations. So this is very recommended to use, because most often when FL Studio is crashing on you and unexpectedly quitting, just like that, that's most often because you're doing some risky operations, as they're said here. And this is, let's say, opening up a very huge plugin that takes up a lot of computers' resources, or let's say you're using something that you haven't tried out, like a third-party plugin that is, let's say it's a very old plugin that you're using, it's not updated, then you're doing a risky operation. And just before you're opening up that, FL Studio is going to take an autosave for you. So that is why I use this setting, the frequently, and it's actually going to take a backup for you, an autosave every 5 minutes as well. So this is the best thing you can have on in FL Studio, and I really recommend you to go through this because it's very important to have this. You don't want to sit there and just coming up with the best hook ever or the best beat ever, and you're so excited about that, and then you're just opening up a plugin and it crashes and everything is gone. So you don't really want that. So that is why I really recommend you to go to the autosave and put the frequently setting on here, and then you're basically good to go. Okay guys, so see you in the next lecture.